Hey beautiful people, this is Mirrah from Sydney, Australia, a hip-hop artist and a youth worker, and I have been invited to go Insta Live on the Firangi talk show with the anchor Mirrah. It's going to be exciting because at 12 a.m. Australia time, that's when it will be viewed, but 7:30 evening in India on the 2nd of June. So join us. Bless!
Hey!
Morning. Hi. So it's like 2 in the morning out here right now.
I am super sorry, Meera, because the thing happened was just because of that electricity and all. So it was like I was so upset because I was so excited to listen to you. I was so excited to hear rap from you and all. So welcome to Firangi Talk Show and the one and only straight away from Australia in this live show, and she's none other than Australian rapper Mirrah.
Deuces. You look so amazing. You got the wind blowing in your hair and everything.
Yeah, because I don't know why it is blowing. Okay. So, Mirrah, your first question that I want to ask, and actually we people were so excited to ask about this is, like, now you have seen that the people are facing many problems just because, the recent case that is done by racism that has been arise suddenly.
Yeah.
And as I have gone through all the posts of yours, like 25, starting from 25, your posts were there, and that was regarding that racism only.
Yeah.
So can you just tell me what do you feel for that? Like, what are the problems that you have faced sometime being what are the racism problem you have faced? Because I've seen you have written a rap, you have supported this issue, and you have just told about that it is wrong and also. Can you just rap regarding that?
Yeah.
Because that is a topic that actually I can connect with you because you have supported them a lot that I have seen.
Well, the thing is I am them. I am black. I am a hip hopper. I had to write notes because number one, at a time right now in the world, I am a passionate individual who happens to be black, who lives in Australia. I'm actually very angry, very sad, very frustrated. This chat, real quick, is going to be a little bit deep for listeners just for a second because we got to be on the real. So I just wanted to write. So I'm African American, Indonesian born, and I promote being black all the time. So regardless of the 25 pictures that I've placed upon my page, that's unfortunate of the 25 situations that need to be risen to acknowledge the foundations of racism that has been going on for centuries, to be honest. Your question is, what is the problems that you face in Australia? And what do you and why is it that you've been promoting more about Black people? And I thought that was a really good question because you guys are getting into hip hop, and that is Black culture. This is the other side of Black culture. If you decide to be a hip hopper, this is what you got to take on.
Exactly.
Abilities, So I'd like to say as well, give thanks to being on the land that I am on, and the Australian history of racism is 200 years old. So people of India, if you didn't know, I'm fortunately on a beautiful land that I can't speak respectfully about Aboriginals and Indigenous' pain. Even though I'm Black, as the culture, I'm another culture. And we may have similar oppressive issues, although their culture is different. And just because I'm Black doesn't mean that we're the same. We may have similar oppressive situations, but I'm an ally here in Australia because African American and Indigenous, the richness of Indigenous here has been stripped away. But unfortunately, the wound is so much more open because it's 200 years old. Whereas in the States, the oppressive pain has been going on for way more. So unfortunately, we have to understand that. And it's just to make people understand, to those that are from India, respectfully, is
now what you have to do, actually, before starting this Firangi talk, I have done one show that is I Dare You, and I need to collaborate in that because you are a hip hop artist and our life is full of challenges in every particular moment. So
yeah,
what I want you is just to fight with your anxiety, you have to do a performance that you do in the stage. You have to dance like a dope
yeah,
and you have to like perform as a rapper. I want
yeah,
to see that we people are actually so excited, so happy to see you dancing, performing like a dope, like a fire.
yeah. Thank you. It's very important. I feel when you're performing as a hip hopper, and those the new listeners, again, you know, use your soul, perform. Never,
Hello,
even
Shiv.
an artist, it doesn't matter what music you're doing, even when it comes to your the native language and the art form. It's like the stereotype. Everyone, when you think Indian, people straight away go Bollywood. And it's like, no, do other stuff, you know. There is traditional, there is, you know, songs about love, songs about this, but it's like, it's knowing when you perform it, you act it out. You
Can
know,
I
you're
see some of your precious moments? I want to see
my,
you like
um,
only 1 minute to see your exact stage performance, how you dance, how you
that's a whole other level.
perform.
Can't, yeah, that's a hard thing. But I'll share like a lyric about how I feel right now. And it's just more so like tirade comes, blade of tongues, misinterpretation, harm does flood, miscommunication, where does it come from? Discrimination. We want to know how it came about. We want to know. We want to know. Will it drown us or become a drought? We just don't know. So I'm talking about hate right now. Majority of us as people, we want to know how it came about. Ego, ego, will it drown us or become a drought? We all can dream. Hands up high so the shots won't fly. Praying every child on the block won't die. Target on their back like they're under attack. They got the iPhone live so the cops don't lie. Fighting for the country but the street got war. Every brother in school, prison got four. Why they think we out here selling out tours? Rocking with the world trying to settle that score. Oh, can't take it no more. Freedom is torn, more devil is born. On another level, all evil is born. Dust start to settle when the evil is gone. Bird's eye view when they cross the drones. Media hype increases hate to discriminate. Ignorance only exchanged. Moderate signs, weather may change. Feel like I'm always on fence. Battling challenges in my defense, like bait. Hook, line, and sink. Hey, I'm gonna be jumping upstream. Yeah, preparing to win, the noon in my days. Learning each day to survive and not break. I'm on the outside. I'm on the outside. I'm on the outside. Looking in through the looking glass, see master. Who different than the plants that it meant to grow? Down the rabbit hole where the pasture grows. Let the sun shine from our rights and wrongs.
That is something very dope.